And we are
I
live.
couldn't listen. Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, feature
Are we
me.
live? Are we live right now? I'm not
Yes,
sure.
indeed we are.
Oh boy.
Everyone got
Alright,
their
let's get to
water,
business.
their hydration?
Agua.
Everybody sound good to everybody else?
Do I sound fine? Is the fan being picked up a lot, or?
You all
sound
sound
normal.
fine.
Okay, good.
I guess this is me?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Uh,
Do you not desire more prey?
Wait, this is mine. But you were so hungry for blood before. I had enough. I don't need any more. Although she is blind, no, because she cannot see, she does not push me away. She's the only one willing to accept me, to be with me. Such a fickle creature. You obtain peace, cast it aside, and then pick it up once more. But you'll never be able to escape it completely. After all, you are enchanted by the pleasure murder brings. You have been for a very, very long time. This time I'm done. I won't kill anyone anymore. Being with her is far more satisfying than the joy killing brought me. To be with her is what I truly want. So very self-centered. You certainly are. Hey. Keebo.
It was as though he was viewing a flashback. The sound of knocking echoed through the mansion, as it had the day the merchant came and brought the beast's short-lived peace crashing down.
What I just tell you? I do not want any more prey. Stop this. Stop it! Don't bring me any more! I thought you were supposed to fulfill my desires. Why did the door open?
Sword in hand, Bestia ran through the mansion's halls. He was overcome with fear. He had obtained the peace he so dearly wanted, and even found someone who did not fear him. He was terrified that the appearance of more prey would cause this all to crumble. If he spotted the prey, murdered them, and conceded to his madness, she might choose to leave him. As much as she claimed he was not hideous, if she witnessed him doing that,
I would just chase them out. I'm done with this. My desire has changed.
however,
Why?
Bestia shuddered in terror at the sight.
Stay back. Stay away from me.
He broke into a run. It was not, after all, helpless prey that had entered the mansion.
That's the thing is.
The monster's voice seemed to slither along the floors behind him. He felt as though if he were to turn around, it would be right there on top of him.
Why are you chasing me?
Bestia shouted with fear in his voice, uncharacteristic of the beast who had so readily slaughtered his prey. But can you blame him?
That's Bestia.
In that moment, I had an epiphany. I had assumed he had called himself Bestia, unaware of what the word meant.
A bestia other than me?
Bestia is not, in fact, a name. It is a word that means beast. Indeed, a second beast had come to the mansion.
Why are you chasing me? Are you here to kill me? Is it because I settled down? Because I want to stop being a beast?
Is something the matter?
When the white-haired girl poked her head out of her bedchamber, Vistia was aghast. He frantically attempted to return her to her room.
You mustn't leave your room.
But as he was doing this, the horrifying creature, no, the beast's voice drew nearer.
Do not open this door for any reason. I will protect you. That's right. I don't want this peace destroyed. These tranquil days together with this woman. I will protect him. I will.
Trembling in fear, Vistia gathered his resolve. He pointed his sword, which until then had only been used to torment others, at the second beast. Now he would wield his blade to protect the person he cared about. This was the same beast who had killed and killed and killed to satisfy his own primal desires.
I will not let you destroy this. I will protect it from you.
From a rational point of view, the things he was saying and feeling were rather idealistic, but Vistia was desperate. He did not want to lose this peace. Before long, the beast, the one chasing him, appeared from within the darkness. Say, Master, if resolve was the only thing necessary for one to act courageously, would that not mean nearly anyone could become a hero? Vistia had viciously slaughtered so many people before. He had gathered the courage to protect the things he cared for. But now he was shaking. He did not gallantly bring his sword down upon the approaching beast. Instead, he trembled visibly from head to toe. He must have been quite terrified at the beast's appearance.
Stop. No. Stay away from me. Don't. Stay back.
Seeing Vistia so scared, I imagine the beast thought it a prime opportunity, for it slowly, ever so slowly, ambled toward him.
If I don't kill it, it will kill me. I have to kill it. 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 I have to kill it.
And that was the moment Vistia's mind ran off the rails of sanity.
Kill. 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 Kill!
He lifted his sword up above his head, facing the approaching beast.
Ah! Ah!
And ferociously
Ah!
swung it down upon his assailant.
Ah!
Again and again and again.
Ah!
Screaming horrifically at the top of his lungs.
Ah!
He continued, swing after swing, until the other beast had gone completely still.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Before long, copious volumes of fresh blood stained the corridor. At some point, the other beast had stopped moving and sunken into a pool of its own lifeblood.
I did it. I did it. I killed it. I killed the other bestia.
Bestia had let his guard down, assuming he had claimed victory over the unmoving beast. I had not imagined either that the beast could still be alive after shedding so much blood.
Stay back!
The beast reached its hand out toward Bestia. It was determined to drag him down to the underworld, it seemed. Slowly sliding along the slippery floor, it dragged itself toward him. Even on its last breaths, it continued reaching for Bestia, fixated on him. He kicked the beast's hands up into the air, staggering it, and then he
Burn in hell!
rammed his blade down into it. Bestia's fear-stricken expression was hardly that of a knight who had just saved the maiden. Nevertheless, he had indeed eradicated the other beast. I believe this is Greg now.
Yeah, can you confirm?
Just go for it, Greg.
I feel
Okay. You come back again, okay? Promise me. I'll be waiting. Waiting, believing that you'll return. I'll be waiting.
Light.
I had a feeling as soon as it said I'll be waiting, I was just like, wait a minute.
yeah, once it got to that, it was like, oh, okay. Oh well.
It's about time for you to set off.
Indeed.
You take care out there. Don't need anything funny and get yourself sick, got it?
I'll be fine. I'm tough one.
The more overconfident you are, the more you'll push yourself and risk getting hurt. Make sure you drink lots and lots of water, okay? Take care not to get heat stroke or sunstroke, okay?
You worry too much. Relax. I know how to take care of myself on a ship.
I know, but you never know what might happen. I want you to be in good health when I see you again.
I will be. Though I probably should keep you waiting for a long time again.
I'll be waiting. Don't worry about me. I'll be waiting, I promise. I managed to wait 1.5 years already, so I can wait, so I can handle this. Come back, okay?
You have my word.
Thanks. Safe travels.
Light.
I refuse to believe that he could be dead. I have to find proof that somewhere out there he's still alive and well. I have to find him. I have to prove it
We have arrived at our destination, madam. Though I dearly wish I could assist you in your search. I have things to attend to during our stay. Man, I hope this is a guy, man. I don't want to get caught off guard here, man.
No, don't worry yourself. I couldn't possibly impose on you any further.
Madame, Pauline, you mustn't put yourself in danger. Should anything happen to you, your mother would be devastated.
I wonder if Mom's mad. No, she's probably sad. Her
Maid.
sorrow. Oh,
Okay. Her sorrow as expansive as the Albufera wetlands, as deep as the ocean into which the sun sets. That's light.
Oh,
and it's all my fault. I was right. Just saying.
It's hard to tell.
It is. But don't worry, I'll be fine. As soon as I have certainty of his well-being, I'll go straight home. Me and him together.
Pauline, your lover is...
I have faith in him. He would never break a promise to me. He's always come back to me no matter how long it took. A man like that wouldn't just suddenly disappear on me. There's been a mistake and I have to prove it. I have to be the one to do it. Because he'll remain gone unless I see it with my own eyes.
I wonder who you inherited your stubbornness from.
What?
Nothing. Acquaintance of mine lives in this village. I shall be staying with him. I'll let him know about you. He should gladly welcome you into his home.
Thank you, Orlando. You've been such a big help.
Pauline.
Hmm?
1 month. You search for 1 month. If you haven't found him, you come home with me. Will you promise me that? You are her only daughter.
Okay.
Good. To tell you the truth, I regret bringing you with me. What I should have done is dragged you back home. But I couldn't bear to see you like that, Pauline. It was like I was looking at her when she was younger.
Orlando?
Anyway, 1 month. Understood?
Yes. Don't worry, a month will be plenty. I will find him before the month is up. The sleepy seaside village is on the small side, but from what I've been told, they used to have a flourishing fishing industry. Now, though, it's like there's a fog hanging over everything. That's not surprising, I suppose. A few months ago, the village was part of a war for control of the country, and they're now under a different... You skipped ahead too soon.
Sorry.
Do they have a button that shows you like the previous lines? Like most visual novels? Like a middle button? Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
There you go. Under a different rule than before. Stripped of their independence and battered by the raging tempest of war. The people's spirits have been eroded, and spiritual damage is not so easily mended. Even if they were not physically harmed, there are deep wounds in their hearts. It's a lovely village, though. The breeze feels different than it does back home. Beneath it all, I'm sure the people are actually quite friendly and cheerful. A long, long time ago, I went on a trip to an island in the south. This country is quite a bit south of mine, too. People blessed with lots of sunlight are bound to be warm at their core. Say, Orlando.
Yes?
May I take a look around the village?
I don't see why not. The sun's still up. I'll need some time to catch up with my acquaintance. So I suppose this is as good an opportunity as any. Do you know where to find me, madame?
Yes. You go down that way, turn at the second crossroad, follow it straight for a little, cross over to the other side, and it's right there, right?
Are you sure you can find it?
Don't worry.
Alright then. You're planning to stay within the village today, right? I'll see you in a little bit then. If you get lost, give me a holler.
As much as you may insist otherwise, you really do care, Orlando.
I feel bad enough as it is. Please don't take advantage of me.
I think I might take full advantage of this. Thanks. See you in a bit. What's he doing out here, all alone, I wonder? There's no one else around. I wonder if something happened. Would it seem odd if I tried talking to him? Wouldn't want to get labeled as suspicious on my first day here. That's asking for trouble, buds. The boy stands all alone on the shore, looking somehow precautious. As though a breeze might whisk him away into a million grains of sand, and if I look away, he won't be there when I turn back. That's how the boy appears to me. You never know until you try. Besides, it's important for me to communicate with the natives. I've got to build trust with the people of this village. Let's go. Good afternoon.
Go ahead, Orlando.
you doing out here all alone, little man?
Hmm?
By force of habit, I spoke in my native tongue. How dense can you be, Paulina? May have been just talking to Orlando, but that's no excuse. This isn't your homeland. But everything's alright. I studied the language, so I should be able to hold a simple conversation. You don't need to be afraid of me. My name is Paulina. I'll be staying in your village for a while. Nice to meet you. Do you not understand me? My name is Pauline. What is your name, little man?
Dreadful.
What? What? He just called me dreadful?
That's one hell of an accent you've got. Who are you? A bandit? What are you here for?
No. I'm not a dimbit. I promise. I stammered.
Atrocious.
There's no need to be mean. I put in a pretty good effort, I thought. You could at least compliment me instead.
God awful.
That's not nice.
What's a foreigner doing in this remote corner of the world? Sightseeing a little village? Sure got a lot of time on your hands.
I do not. I'm very busy. You're a little obnoxious, aren't you? You're supposedly to treat your elders with respect, you know.
Like I give a damn, lady. You're older, but you're acting way more like a kid than me.
My name isn't Lady. It is Pauline. Pauline.
Javi.
Oh, I didn't notice I was on mute. I thought I pressed it, my bad. And? What are you here for?
Completely ignored. I am, here to look for someone. There are rumors that he was last seen around here. Have you by chance seen any other foreigners around?
Hell if I know.
He just won't let me. I've got to befriend him first. Of course he's going to be guarded if I just start throwing questions at him. Alright. So you haven't seen him? Then why don't you tell me about yourself? What are you doing out here?
Is that any of your business, lady?
A boy's out here on the beach all alone. Wouldn't that make you curious? Don't you have any friends? Maybe he's one of those kids who doesn't have any. Say, if you don't mind, could we be friends? I'm not really familiar with the area. It'll be nice to have someone with me. What do you say?
I don't need any damn friends. Who the hell would be dumb enough to say, sure, I'll be your friend, to someone they just met?
How are you so jaded? You need to be more courteous, kinder to others, not so obvious. I just thought it would be nice if we could talk a bit. That's all I want, really.
How about you quit being so damn nosy, lady? Just so happens I like being alone. Ugh, got some strange woman ruining my alone time. I'm out of here.
Hey, wait a second. Aw, he's gone. This is gonna be really, really hard.
Very desperate for friendship there.
Definitely one of the best interactions so far.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out if I had just thought the kid was a brat or I loved him. So. Okay. Master? Master? Ah, you've returned to me. You suddenly started staring off into the distance. I was quite startled. Now, let us continue our tale. The mansion's corridor was a horrifically repulsive mess. Splatters of fresh beast blood covered the walls, and there was a repugnant odor. Anyone would be compelled to avert their eyes at the sight.
What happened here?
I am grateful that you cannot see, because you would certainly think me a beast. You were able to see this. Because you cannot see, you don't know what I look like. But I know. Another beast like me broke into the mansion.
What was it?
I protected you. Did I not? I protected you. Say that I protected you. That I did this for you.
In his hysteria, Vistia tore down the curtains hanging on the hallway window. Blood-stained curtains that reeked of dead beast.
I...
What did he have to be so afraid of, though? He had exterminated the other beast, encroaching upon his territory. I would understand if he had puffed his chest in pride, but far from that, his terror merely intensified.
Calm down.
The white-haired girl extended her hand for Vistia, but even her gentle, lovingly outstretched fingers evoked fear in his eyes. Instinctively, he feared anything that entered his territory and then attempted to remove it. And driven by those instincts, he shoved aside the white-haired girl, the one he had said he wanted to protect. Being without sight, she had no way of reliably catching her balance, and she fell to the floor with a splash. For she had landed in the pool of blood left by the beast. Red seeped into her clothing, slowly spreading through the fabric. At first, it looked like she had fallen into a puddle of fresh, bright dye, and before long the red darkened into a brownish black.
I'm sorry. I didn't... No,
It's okay. I'm fine.
She embraced the panicking beast, softly whispering, "Shh, shh," as if trying to calm a crying baby. Though Bestia was taller and physically stronger, the white-haired girl was, emotionally, more stable than he.
What has you so frightened? Please, tell me. I promise I will not look down on you for any reason. All I want is to free you from the depths of your suffering. Sometimes talking about things can lighten the burden they place on you. We have the ability to use words, both you and me. With language, the gift God bestowed upon man, we can communicate our feelings with one another. It's all right. Don't be afraid. Talk to me, please.
Am I a man? You act as though I am a man. No, you treat me like one.
I can't not see you as anything else, as I've said before.
Only because you cannot see me. You're the only one who said I am a man. You are without sight. But I was content with that. You treated me like a man, so I felt as though I had become one. The time I spent with you, I had real peace. I almost forgot that I was a wretched beast. I no longer sought out to pray. Pray, oh yes. Before you arrived, I murdered dozens of humans. I didn't want you to know that I was such a sinful creature, leaving a long trail of blood bodies in my wake. But I thought that if I didn't show them my strength, if I didn't force them to submission, they would never find peace. I was drunk with power. I took great pleasure in it, in slaughtering people.
The fear was so overwhelming that you turned the act of killing into one of gratification. You did it to protect yourself.
Are you still not going to condemn me?
Taking another's life is wrong. Not only does it rob them of their time on this earth, it inflicts great wounds upon those who care about them. However, I do not regard you as a mere beast, nor as a mere murderer. Something made you the way you are. I am almost certain of it.
Something.
Tell me about yourself. In your words, from your mouth, tell me.
When I woke up, I was weak, exhausted, emaciated. I couldn't think clearly or remember much of anything. I was thirsty, hungry, sore from head to toe. A crowd of people surrounded me.
You...
This was a long time ago. Well, not so long as to be described as long ago, but this is as far back as my past goes. I sought help from the people around me, but my words did not get through to them. The only thing that came from my mouth were feral howls. They scolded at me, and then... Stinking gross! I have no interest in any more trouble. Shall we kill it? Never seen anyone like this before. What is he anyway? Beast me. A beast job by the looks of it. Beastja! 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 I did not understand what they were saying about me. All I could pick out was the word beastja. The humans brought sticks and fishing poles, with which they poked and prodded me. At first, they probably meant only to chase me out, but before long, their actions began to escalate. Beastja! Beastja! Filthy beast! He ain't got nothing for you! Dirty, nasty thing! Stay back! Hit it! Pound it! He's feeling it. Beat it! Beat the thing! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Die! Why? Why should I have to die? I was simply asking for help, and they didn't have food to spare. A glass of water would have been enough. I asked for nothing of them but some relief from my thirst, but the humans would not hear my pleas. My words reached no one's ears. When they brought weapons and started chasing me around and attempting to kill me, all I could do anymore was run. As I fled, I saw something. A child pointing to a wild dog covered in mud and shouting, "Beastja." That was when I finally understood that I was a beast, and that was why the humans wanted to exterminate me. I was neither cattle nor swine nor fowl of the air, but a vicious beast, the kind of creature that ravaged their fields. And so...
You sought to prove your superiority to them, so you would never have to be called a beast or chased out of somewhere again.
I was so close to forgetting it all. The time I spent with you was truly wonderful. I could forget about people calling me a beast, chasing me around and trying to kill me. I could forget about slaughtering them, painting the walls with their blood. I could forget about everything. It felt like I had actually become a man. But then it showed up. Another beast like me. It was my kin. A different individual, though built differently than me. I'm taller than it was, but it was a beast. And I, too, must be a beast.
Regardless, I will continue to assist you, or not, as many times as I must. Should you be troubled by these painful memories and attempt to cause someone harm again, I will be there to remind you of your humanity. Is that what you can see with your eyes? The whole of the world? I cannot see you, that is correct. But I can feel you, sense you, hear you, and I can learn what you bear within your heart. You worry, you fear, and you think. And you also show concern for me. These things all prove that you are human.
Ah, this woman, she is really going to change me. If I'm made with her, I can become a man. It might be no more than an illusion, but with her near, it can become a reality.
Have you calmed yourself down some?
The hall needs to be cleaned.
So it does.
I'll take care of it. You don't need to worry. You should get changed, though.
Very well. I believe I care so much for you. Because you resemble me.
We are not alike in the slightest. And as I've said, you are a beautiful woman.
You may compliment my appearance, but no one else ever did. I have been labeled a witch because of the color of my eyes and hair. My eyes, they're red.
A beautiful shade of red indeed. A magnificent color, like blood.
You're the first person to say that about them.
That's sus.
It is. Even my mother said my eyes frightened her. Because people called me a witch, I rarely afford the opportunity to interact with others, so I grew up mostly alone. As the people outside this mansion called you a beast, so too do the people outside call me a witch. We are alike. Do I look like a witch to you?
No, you are a beautiful, compassionate human woman.
And you are a human man, even if you don't believe it yourself.
Yet again, Bestia found himself feeling grateful for the white-haired girl's blindness. For while he had just managed to put on a smile, tears were also rolling down his cheeks. Joy, bitterness, sorrow, a maelstrom of emotions flowed unbounded from within. But he cried in silence. Bestia shed his tears discreetly so as to not allow the white-haired girl to notice. He looked down upon the floor. A single corpse lay there, and no matter how hard he tried, he could not see it as anything other than a beast. A beast that looked just like him.
Where is Nell, man? That's all I'm gonna say.
Pauline.
Hiding, probably.
Probably.
He came from a faraway land across many seas. There was never any gratitude that we would see each other. Guaranteed that we would see each other again. But I still believed that no matter how great the ocean that divided us, we were bound by our love. The only thing that needed to stand between us was physical distance. I wonder if he's here yet.
Hello, my little Jinte? What has you so out of breath?
Ah! Oh, don't scare me like that. Now, where did you pick up that word, like, njite? I never took you for someone so pretentious.
I'm sorry. You just look so much like a rabbit there. The way you're tossing your head back and forth, looking around for me.
How are you? Njite is something you call a child. I'm not a little girl anymore.
I'm sorry. Really. Don't be so mad, Pauline.
I'm not mad at all. It's been a year and a half. We finally get to see each other again.
There we do.
Did you have any trouble out at sea? Did you fall ill or get caught in a storm or run into any danger at all?
No, there was no trouble. Everything went fine, without incident. The sea gods just watching over us, I suppose.
Thank goodness. I was so worried. But you kept your promise, and you came back to me.
And you kept yours, and waited for me.
Of course I did. I trust you, and I don't mind waiting.
Even so, 18 months must have been a long time for you.
It was.
It felt long to me as well. Every day I would picture your face, recall the sound of your voice. But over time, I began to lose surety. It absolutely terrified me. Is that what you actually looked like? Is this truly the sound of your voice?
You mean you almost forgot?
Not at all, Pauline. I was afraid that, in my profound love for you, my mind has created its own image. That perhaps my adoration had grown so strong it had turned you into a transcendent beauty like Cleopatra herself.
You must have made some unseemly friends. You were never this much of a sweet talker. I bet you're disappointed, though. Look at me, a homely woman you could find anywhere.
For some reason, I find myself in a teasing mood. Please, have mercy, or am I liable to lose your affection? What I'm trying to say is that being here with the real you, put my hands in yours, listen to you speak, see you be, well, you, Pauline, is so much more wondrous than anything I imagined. Right now, I'm feeling stronger than ever.
You seem to have found yourself a way with words. I imagine you have plenty of time to practice on another woman. Goodness, you fiend.
Fiend? That's not terribly convincing with your cheeks the color of wine.
They are not. God.
Hey now, don't throw a fit.
You're the only one who can put me in such high spirits with a few simple words.
Huh? Did you say something?
Who? Me? No, not a thing. Stay, since you're finally back, how about we take a walk around town? You've taken care of all your work for the time being, right? So you can spare some time for me?
Absolutely, Pauline. As much as time allows, I will spend it with you. As much as time allows.
There's still no trace of him. It's been a week, and I've found nothing. Considering my time limit, that needs to change fast. But... Excuse me, have you seen this man? This is a drawing of what he looks like.
Sorry, never seen him.
Even the smallest piece of information helps? If you've heard about anyone who might have seen him?
I said I hadn't seen him, so I don't know what to tell you. Busy woman, would you mind moving aside?
Sorry. Your voice changed. I was told that my lover lost his life out on work. But I don't believe it. They hadn't shown me a body, so their information has to be in error. I have to be the one to find him, to prove he's still alive. I have to follow his tracks. I've heard word that remnants of his ship drifted ashore near this village. So if he survived, he must be somewhere nearby. I'm certain of it, but I haven't been able to find any information of the sort. The villagers aren't being very cooperative. They're all just as reserved as the day I arrived. Rather, I get the feeling they want to stay as far away from trouble as they can. No matter what I ask, I can't get a straight answer from anyone. Everyone's still closed off because of the war, I guess. I don't have time for people to be glum, though. It's that boy. He's at the shore again. Always alone.
God have mercy, you again? What are you doing here?
And always so callous. I came to get sentimental and watch the sunset.
So original.
What does it matter if I visit the seashore? The ocean doesn't belong to anyone. If I'm such a bother, then you're free to leave like last time.
Sure are cheeky for an outsider. I know the rest of this village isn't being all that cooperative.
Nope.
That's what this place is like now. Closed off. It's not kind to outsiders. You really going to be able to keep up the search the entire town stonewalling you?
Yes, I will. I won't give up for any reason. I have to find him to bring him home with me.
Lady, your...
My name isn't Lady, it's Pauline. Pauline.
Lady is...
Pauline.
Pauline. Is this the person you're looking for? Still alive?
He is. He has to be.
Is that so? Well, have fun with that. Doubt you're gonna get any help, though.
He really left. Don't lose heart, Pauline. If you lose faith this easily, you'll never find him. He is alive, isn't he? He is alive. I have faith. I believe. Oh, I thought you left.
Take it. You're ruining the scenery, pacing around on the beach.
Is this an orange? They go pretty large here, huh?
Yeah, the oranges around here, around these parts, are pretty good. People used to come out here just to buy them, in fact.
Anyone to get one just for me?
I just want to get rid of you. Once you finish that, get lost, alright?
Thanks, I appreciate it. You're not so bad after all.
Like I said, this isn't me being nice or anything.
Oh, and there you go again. Yeah. I get you all figured out, little man. You're actually a very sweet boy. And you're really trying to cheer me up, aren't you?
Javi.
What?
My name. It's not little man, it's Javi.
Alright then. Javier it is.
No, not Javier, just Javi.
I don't see what the big deal is, but okay. Say, Javi. I really think we should be friends.
What?
Come on, let's be friends. Don't say you don't need any. You can make me friend number 1. We'll have lots of fun.
You just want to use me in your search, because you can't get the villagers to talk on your own.
No, I mean it, really.
You're wasting your time. Just as much trouble for them as you. Using me isn't going to get you anywhere.
Trouble? What do you mean by that, Javi?
Nothing you need to know, lady. Bye. Stay away from the shore.
Hold on a second.
What?
Pauline.
What?
My name isn't Lady, it's Pauline. Listen to me, Javi. I have no intention whatsoever of using you. I enjoy talking to you, and I think it'll be fun if I could do it more. That's why I want to be friends. I can find you here at the beach, right? I'll be back, Javi. You won't change my mind. I will make you my friend, Javi.
What the hell, lady? Did you hear a word I said? I don't need any damn friends. Stay away from the beach.
Nope. You will be my friend.
Ain't happening.
Wait, Javi. See you again. I'm not kidding. I will be back. Come back. I had actually, at first, been thinking that it would be easier to get information if I make friends with someone in the village. But that orange Javi gave me when I was sad and lonely and hurting was so amazingly fresh and delicious. More than any orange I've ever had before. It was almost as though Javi's kindness was seeping directly into my mouth.
I'm sorry.
Way of putting it.
I'm sure we'll be able to get along. I want to be his friend. Time is the only thing moving forward in my search. Some days I would ask my mom's friend, Orlando, to accompany me on trips outside the village. But no matter where I go, I just hear the same thing. The view of the ocean always keeps me from getting too dejected. It's an unimaginable, huge chasm that keeps us apart. But at the same time, there's something... There's something beautiful about the way the sea encompasses the entire world, the emerald expanse. It simultaneously robs me of him and soothes my heart with its stunning brilliance. Perhaps I feel such awe and admiration for it because I was born along the seaside. He's not here today. Javi, are you there? That's odd. I can always find him here. Hey, Javi! Where'd you go? Ah!
I can't believe you fell for that.
A pitfall? That's not very nice, Javi. Why would you do that to me?
Because you won't stop following me around. You have any idea how annoying that is?
That doesn't mean you have to do something so cruel.
Maybe now you'll learn your lesson. Stay away from the beach.
Jerk.
Hey. Wait, you seriously crying? Hey, don't cry.
Just kidding. I'm not crying.
What? Come on, you were faking? You tricked me!
You played the first mean prank, Javi? You really scared me there.
Kept telling you to stay away. It's your fault for constantly refusing to listen. Surprised you haven't gotten bored yet. Must have a lot of time on your hands.
I most certainly do not have a lot of time. My deadline for how long I can be here is quickly approaching. But I'll just get depressed if I spend all that time searching. If I can have some fun with you, Javi, I'll have more energy.
Fun, huh? So you still haven't found him?
No.
I don't even know if the guy's alive or dead. Just... forget it. I'm out of here.
Hold on a sec. Ow! Ow!
Come on, you're not gonna fool me again.
No, I'm not joking around. I really... It looks like I twisted my ankle. But I'll be just fine. Don't worry about me.
Wait there.
Huh?
Come on, let me see your foot.
Alright.
Ankle swollen. At least learn how to land properly.
What? You're going to blame me when you're the one who dug the hole?
No one's ever gotten hurt in a trap that basic. At least none of my friends ever did.
Wait, I thought you didn't have friends, Javi.
Oh, shut your damn mouth. You bandage your ankle.
Oh, I see. You went to get a bandage for me. Thank you.
It was my fault anyway. Swap it out for a real bandage when you can. I'm sure your acquaintance has some.
Really? It looks just fine to me.
This filthy thing isn't suitable for someone like you, lady.
Pauline.
Quit that!
What do you mean, not suitable?
Do I have to explain everything? You're from a pretty well-off country, aren't you, Pauline? Well, compared to that, this is a poor village. You don't even have clean bandages to spare. Just gross scraps of cloth like this. So that's something you should be wearing.
You think so? But you gave it to me, Javi. I won't be changing it anytime soon. Tell me, Javi, do you not like this village?
The only thing this place has going for it is this ocean.
The ocean?
It's the one thing that doesn't change, no matter what. It's always beautiful.
I see. You like the ocean too, Javi.
I just don't have anything else to like.
Oh, there you go again. Oh, I've got an idea. Javi!
What now?
A rowboat! I want to take a ride in a rowboat. Would anyone get mad if we borrowed the one tied up over there for a little bit?
Doubt anyone would care if it's just for a little. Can you row, though, lady?
You'll do the rowing, Javi.
Huh? Why me?
What's the big deal? The water is mostly calm today. I think a little walk on the sea would be lovely.
Can you call that a walk?
Sure you can. Come on, let's go. Give me a hand, Javi.
God, you're one cheeky outsider.
The breeze feels different on the water than it does on the beach, wouldn't you say?
Think so? All the same to me.
No, it's definitely different. The smell of the salt is stronger, and there's moisture in the air. It's kind of like someone gently caressing your cheek.
I'm not getting any of that. You're way too perceptive, lady.
Am I? Close your eyes, Javi, and feel the breeze. I bet you'll get what I'm saying. Go on, close your eyes.
No, I'm not going to.
What? Why not?
I just don't want to do what you tell me.
Oh, no need to be petty.
The sea, not always so kind. The hand that's gently caressing your cheek can, in the blink of an eye, become the wrinkled hand of a witch that destroys everything it touches. The ocean is a scary thing. It's nothing we humans have any chance of standing up against.
You're right. And I know it very, very well. The man I'm searching for was in a shipwreck. I was told it killed him, but I refused to believe he would just leave me behind like that. Sometimes on a whim, the wrinkling witch might have mercy.
I'm not so sure about that.
I trust in the sea's gentleness. I don't think it's all scary. The soft breeze, these calm waves, they saved him, I'm sure of it. He loved the ocean too, you know. He always looking far into the distance across the water. His head held high and staring unwavering look in his eyes.
I'm assuming he's your lover?
Yes. He's very dear to me, and I love him deeply.
Oh, I see.
He was really fond of the sea by my hometown.
Live in a decent town, huh?
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's so peaceful, and everyone's so nice. There's not a single bad person living there. Oh, I know, Javi. You should come visit my hometown sometime.
Visit your home?
Yeah, the ocean there is really pretty too. The colors are a little deeper than they are here. It's like so many jewels sparkling in the light. I'm sure you'll love it, Javi. I'd love for you to come and visit. We can see all sorts of things. There's a shop that sells great ham sandwiches.
I love ham and cheese sandwiches, but I don't have the money for a trip.
Maybe not now, but you could in the future. Or, if you're interested at all, I could ask Orlando to bring you back with us, Javi. If you don't want to stay here, that is.
Along with the guy you're looking for?
Yep, I'm sure he'll be happy to have you along.
No.
Give it some thought. You would enjoy it, I'm sure.
You sound like a child.
Huh?
Nothing. I doubt I could even get permission to leave.
Permission? Alright. Are your parents pretty strict, Javi?
No. They're dead. Both my mom and dad. so I'm staying with an acquaintance. They try to work me like a horse, though. So I sneak out here when I get the chance.
What was it in the war?
The war? What are you talking about, lady?
Huh. Wasn't this country involved in the war not too long ago?
There was a war, yes, but no soldiers ever reached this village.
Then why would they be killed?
It was the beast.
The beast?
Yes, the beast. He showed up one day and destroyed everything. The peace, my family, my friends, merchants and travelers visiting the village. Everyone and everything. He slaughtered everything. And he disappeared. That man, that bestia, destroyed everything. He's a murderous beast. The whole village is terrified of him. They go through their days like lifeless dolls, enveloped in this storm cloud of terror.
Bestia. A murderous beast. So, the grim air hanging in the village isn't because of the war. It's because a beast has been killing people. A beast. Why would, but... Hey, Javi. You said there were merchants and travelers visiting the village. Can you describe them for me?
They were all sorts. Like one who stopped by on the road to somewhere else. And an international trader on his way to purchase goods. Oof.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yikers.
Pure girl, do not go to the mansion.
Water. 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 I just need some water. Just some water. Would they attack me again? No, if I ask. Did I look like open to requests? No. They're trying to kill me. They almost killed me. They threw stones at me. They did more than that. Hoes and knives and sticks. I don't know. Things I don't even recognize. They hit me with them. They tried to kill me. They're gonna kill me. I almost died. I'm on the verge of death even now. My throat is sore. It hurts. No, I don't feel pain anymore. It burns. Does it burn? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm so thirsty. Water. I just need water. You're not even giving me any water? Why? Why not? Because I'm a bestia? Because I'm a beast. Because I don't need to live. Because I don't deserve to live. Are beasts meant to die? Am I meant to die? I'm thirsty. My stomach is probably empty too. I don't even know anymore, but I'm hungry. So very hungry. I can't take it. 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 Water. I need water. Just some water. What must I do to get some water from that village? as well. A well, I can find a well. This has to be a well. I know what that is. I know what a well is. What else do I know? Nothing. No memories. Nothing. I had a beast. A newborn beast. What is this? It's buried. It's red. It feels rough. There is something. Something I know. I know this. This is mine. It's mine. I know this. It's mine. I know how to use it, how to touch it, how to hold it, how to swing it. I know what this is. I know what to do with it. What's this for? I know that with this, I can fight on equal footing with them. A beast. I am a beast. Beasts are meant to be ridiculed, to be hated, to be resented, to die. But I want to live, which means I have only one option, only one way, only one. With this, I must overthrow those who tormented me. I can do that. Water and food, I can get that. I can get anything. Keebo.
I guess I can do this, yes. Who could that be at this time of night? Who's there?
Greg.
Shouldn't answer it. Probably a beggar or something. These are dangerous times.
You're right. How unpleasant a world we live in, that we should have to fear for our lives in this little village.
Unpleasant indeed. Hope things go back to how they used to be soon enough. Yeah, you just don't give up. Who's there? You're not coming in without identifying yourself.
This is rather strange.
What's going on, Dad? Oh, did the noise wake you? There's nothing to worry about, son. Go back to bed. Go quiet down soon.
The door, huh? Ah! Ah!
What? Mom? Javi! Look away! Why is the bestia? Run, you hear me? Go out the back door and let everyone know. Shout as loud as you... Ah! What is this? What's going on? Why? There's blood? Why? It can't be. What the? How did this? Why? Why? Mom! Dad! The bestia! The bestia! You... Why would you... Ah!
You sound like you're in pain. Would you like me to fetch you some water?
Water. Don't touch me! Keep your hands off me! Not a particularly restful sleep, I take it. You. Where are you hiding? Why'd you disappear? You was around before. Show yourself. Show yourself immediately. Where are you? Show yourself. If I did, what would you do then? Kill me? You thirst for blood. To still fear. To live. In the face of your desire. Other lives are meaningless. That's the kind of man you are. Or do you intend to pretend that you never did anything of the sort? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! I couldn't help it. I wanted to live. I didn't want to die. Yes. Yes, indeed. That's the kind of man you are. You kill for your own sake. You kill a child's mother and father as he stands there watching. He tried to kill me first. All of them. The entire village.
Calm yourself. Who are you speaking to? Please, get a hold of yourself.
Silence! Stop talking! Keep your hands off me. I'll kill you too. I'm a beast. He will kill anyone.
Calm down. It's alright. Everything's alright. It's alright.
I'm a beast. Beast kills, and so I kill.
Breathe slowly. I will not harm you, and you will not harm me. It's alright. Put your arms around me. See for yourself that I am not afraid of you.
This experience. What are you clinging onto this woman for? Is that the only way you can maintain your grip on yourself? It would be so much easier if you simply accepted the fate that you're a beast. You always have, always been one. Haven't you? Can a beast cultivate love like a human? Weep in sorrow like a human? No, they cannot. It's utterly ridiculous. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
It's alright. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Can I trust you?
Of course.
This little fast cave will shoot me over soon enough. It will end at that woman's hand. Because that's what she's here for. To crush your soul into tiny pieces. Light.
We met 3 years ago. I thought, for sure, I would get burnt. Sitting beneath the hellish pounding sun, on that sweltering summer day. It's only ever on days such as those that we end up having lunch outside. Not just out of the house, literally outside. The heat was searing. I could hear the cry of seagulls from the restaurant's terrace. I remember that day clear as crystal.
Greg.
Oh yes, I have to say, the food here is spectacular. And I love that they give you so much meat. Though, I thought my gut exploded the first time I saw it. Wouldn't you say, son?
Indeed. Yes, it is.
By the look on your face, I'd say you're already feeling it. You're not going to make it in this line of work without a big old stomach, son. Huge fan of this country's food. One taste and you'll never forget it. I'd like to bring the entire cuisine back with me if I could.
Keebo.
This is the first time we've seen you in so how long? And you're talking about food? The first thing you asked when you arrived was, is the restaurant by the seaside still open? For goodness sake. Is your heart made out of stone?
What, would you prefer we discuss the mundane? Why don't we talk about market development in our spices inventory?
That's not what I meant.
It's hot. Our parents' relationship is on thin ice, but the air feels like it's on fire. It's much too hot. My dad loves the seaside restaurant. It actually specializes in fish, but he always asks for meat. Though always isn't very often. He's out of the country most of the time, so we rarely eat together as a family. For that reason, I can usually put up with a little heat for a family gathering. Today, however, is awkward.
Go on, son. Dig in. You can't find food this good back home.
As you say.
Every course, the table is lined with meat, meat, meat. Even I'm starting to feel heavy in the gut. At this rate, I might turn into meat myself. What kind of meat would I turn into then? I guess beef. Maybe. If the meal keeps on like this.
How much food are you planning to order? I can't believe you. Why did I ever marry you?
Come now, we're out as a family. You could stand to be a little more pleasant. More food, please. More food.
And who do you think is making me unpleasant?
Now? Now?
Now. Yeah.
From time to time, our eyes met. But every time they do, we both averted our gazes. This goes on throughout the meal. My father invited him to lunch. Dad introduced him as his right hand, so I assume he's also a traitor. His eyes are somewhat narrow, his posture perfectly upright. He looks very nonsense, and not especially a fiddle. Frankly, he kinda scares me.
Oh, before we continue, does he remind you of, like, Levi from Attack on Titan? Is that just me? Like, is anyone aware of
See,
Levi
I get
from Attack on
Levi,
Titan?
there's also like
get-
a couple other characters.
I get, like, Levi from the haircut. I get, like, Mikasa's scarf a little bit here, so it's kind of like a mix of both. I don't know, I just want to say that, but man, literally Levi right here, but I'm gonna shut up now. Sorry.
Hey, Dad? Are we going anywhere after lunch? I figured since we're all together, maybe we could take a walk or visit someplace out of town.
Oh yes. Actually, got a letter to write after this. A letter to one of the bigwigs back home. So I'm planning to head straight back to the trading post.
Okay.
Can't say I'm especially surprised.
What do you want me to do? It's work and it has to be done. Weird accent there. If I could get the audience with him in person, maybe this wouldn't be necessary, but that's not possible. So I have no choice but to write a long, long letter. Oh yes, Pauline. If you're going on a walk, bring him along. I'm sure he's tired of putting up with me day in, day out.
Oh no,
Hold on now.
Hold on.
Could you please leave Pauline out of this? She has things she needs to do too.
What's the big deal? You want to know about an area? Ask someone who lives there. That's the best way to learn. Besides, you'll stick out like a sore thumb wandering around on your own, son.
but I couldn't.
You don't mind, do you, Pauline?
Not at all?
God, you're the most inconsiderate man.
Mom says, then leans in and whispers to me.
Listen to me. Do not let your guard down around a foreign man.
My father is, as a matter of fact, a foreigner. And the man he brought to lunch is from the same country. This is a park.
Indeed it is. It is a park.
My assignment to show this man around town is, to be honest, going quite horribly. This is a park. No. Just no. Couldn't you come up with anything better, Pauline? I don't know anything about the history of this park. In fact, I don't know much of anything about this town's history. I just sort of walk around every day, not really paying attention, not really paying it much mind. Wouldn't someone more knowledgeable be a better guide? I can't do it. Don't ask this of me. Also, he doesn't talk very much. He's got this peculiar, stern look on his face. He really does scare me. Don't worry, Mom. Your daughter won't mistakenly fall for a foreigner. At any rate, regardless of how I feel, I am still technically his guide. I've got to try a little harder. Though I know it won't be easy. And then, there's a fountain!
There is indeed a fountain.
There's a fountain. Again, no, seriously? Pauline? He has eyes. I'm sorry. I'm not much of a guide. Maybe my dad should show you around instead.
No, don't worry about it. I think you're doing just fine. In fact, I'm sorry you got roped into this. I doubt you much enjoy having to walk around town besides, someone like me.
What? No, that's not it at all.
Oh, is that so? I'm glad to hear it. Here's an idea. Rather than guide me, how about this? Why don't you show me what you usually do? The places you normally go.
Do you really want to see that?
I prefer to see the town through the eyes of a resident. To see for what it is what makes good sightseeing.
Alright then. I often get ham sandwiches from the shops near here. Having lunch on the wall by the fountain is the most wonderful thing. Look over there. See the butcher shop and the bakery next to it? I buy bread from the bakery, bring it to the butcher, get a few slices of ham, put it on the bread. It's absolutely to die for.
We just had a huge lunch.
I'm not getting one right now. Also, please don't think I'm as carnivorous as my dad.
Sorry. I didn't mean to imply any such thing.
Jeez. Wait, hold on. Did he just smile? He did. It was a small one, but he did. He can actually smile. Being human, that should be obvious. But it's kind of strange seeing him do it. Maybe, just maybe we'll be able to get along. Even just a little bit. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Could you tell me about your home country? I've asked Dad, but he won't tell me very much. Come on, how about it? I'm really curious.
He probably doesn't know very much himself.
About his own homeland?
Some don't.
What do you...
How about that fountain? I'd like to get a closer look at it. At the spot you say you like to sit.
Okay. What was that just now? Did he dodge my question? Is there something there he doesn't want to get into?
From this angle, it looks like the fountain is sitting atop the ocean.
Ah, yeah, it does. It does. If you want, we can go to the beach. It's a straight walk from here.
No, I like this view. The sea is a pretty color here. You can clearly see the white of the fountain upon it.
The sea is a different color than the fountain?
It is. In fact, the sea is often changing colors itself. But out on the water, it can be easy to overlook. It can be the color of emeralds, or deep blue like sapphire, almost black like obsidian. The sea has a face, and with it many expressions.
Huh. I'd like to see that. Maybe I'll ask Dad and get him to take me out on his ship.
Yeah, quite the adventurous spirit. Not many women say they want to run a ship.
You think? I want to go everywhere. I haven't been before. I want to see for myself that the world extends beyond this town.
Ha, that's a fine ambition. Hopefully, the time will come when anyone can have access to a ship with relative ease.
He actually smiled quite a bit, I guess. And we seem to be talking pretty comfortable now, too. He's a lot more friendlier than he looks. He appears almost noble, the way he looks out at sea. His gaze steadfast and unwavering. Oh dear, that was close. He almost deceived me. He's a foreign man, and I'm simply his guide. You mustn't think you've grown close to him just because you're able to get to hold a brief conversation.
By the way,
Pardon me, yes?
that outfit you're wearing.
What? This? Oh yes, it's absolutely splendid. My father brought it back for me. It's of a peculiar design with unusual accessories. The moment I saw it, I was like, oh my! Oh my, I said. It's so pretty. I want to show it off to everyone.
I see.
Oh, it's just so magnificent. He actually has a decent eye for clothing. I guess he has more in that head of his than meat.
Actually, I brought back that outfit.
Huh?
When I heard I was going to be my boss's daughter, I thought it would be best if I brought some kind of gift. So I had a tailor imitate the style of my homeland. I'm delighted it's to your liking.
Hold on a second.
Yes?
So you're saying these clothes I'm falling over are given to me by you, and you had them made for me?
Indeed.
And completely oblivious, here I am wearing them now.
More precisely, you've been wearing them since lunch.
Why didn't you say something before? This is humiliating. I want to bury my head in the sand.
But I thought you liked them.
I do. I do indeed, but...
Having never met you, I wasn't sure what colors you liked, but... I was relieved to see you wearing them. They look nice on you.
He says with a smile. He always standing up perfectly straight, always looking stern and no nonsense, and he kind of scares me. But he's a gentleman. I'm going to go change.
What?
I'm going to go change. I'll be back in 5 seconds, so just wait here.
5 seconds isn't feasible.
Oh God, help me, Mom. I really, really need your help. Because my heart just skipped a beat. For a foreign man?
No, my daughter.
That
This is
interaction was
Mom.
so wholesome.
Oh, is that so? Very well then. Oh no. Thank you for the information. Really appreciate it. And don't worry about me. I'll keep safe. Goodbye. Shortly before I arrived at the village, a beast appeared. It killed a number of villagers and then disappeared. Ever since then, the village hasn't been itself. There's a cloud of gloom hovering over it, fear visible in everyone's eyes. At first, I thought their fear was of the beast returning. But that's not quite right. Their troubles with the beast are, in fact, still ongoing. Ah, Javi.
Hey. I hear you're asking around about the beast.
Yeah.
Talking about the beast is taboo. People are going to push you away even harder now. Though, I guess you are leaving in a few days.
People going missing. Your beast problem is still going on, isn't it?
Huh.
After asking around, I began to piece things together. When the beast first appeared, you chased it away. However, later, the beast came back, killing villagers. After that, the beast disappeared, but villages began disappearing too. Once a week, someone would just be gone. And even as the weeks passed, none of them ever returned. The people of the village think the beast is responsible. They think it's kidnapping villagers.
That's right. This village is under the beast's curse. So you're better off forgetting about this place. The savage beast that dwells nearby. You don't belong in a place like this. Go back to your hometown, where it's peaceful. It's the kind of life you deserve.
Javi,
What?
I want you to be honest with me about something. Where does...
I won't tell you.
Why not? They told me that you would know where the beast is, Javi. I heard from the other villagers that you once chased the beast.
Sure you didn't mishear him?
No, I'm positive. You know where the beast ran off to, where its hideaway is. You chased after it, found its den. And then you came back. That's what I heard. Didn't you? Why did you keep that from me? Why did you, when you told me about the beast? I asked you to tell me everything you knew, Javi. But you brushed me off, said you didn't know anything. Said that I should talk to someone else. When in reality, you know more about it than anyone else. Tell me why. Why did you hide that from me? What were you thinking? As you watch me frantically asking around town for more information. Were you enjoying yourself? Tell me, why were you so mean to me?
Shut the hell up! Like I could tell you. Like I could actually tell you that. What'd the village tell you about me? Did it go something like this? That the kid couldn't even take revenge for his parents? That he's a damn coward? Sure, you heard that one plenty from everyone. And now you think that I'm a coward too.
I don't.
Yeah, it's true. I went after the beast. I chased it down the night it killed my parents. Hiding around back, I saw it slip into the forest. So I went after it, chasing it until I reached its den. I despised that bestia with everything I had. It murdered my mom and dad. It murdered my friends, the kindly priest, every decent person in town. I needed to get revenge for what it had done. It was my duty to bring retribution upon the beast that stole everything from me. So I tried to confront the bestia. But I couldn't do it. Not only could I not stand up to it, as soon as it turned around and I saw its eyes, its bloodshot eyes and black irises, I couldn't move.
Javi.
Yeah, that's right. I was a coward. I watched as it killed my parents. Even followed it home. But I couldn't do anything. Anything except run, flee, screaming in terror. That was all I could do.
Javi, that doesn't make you a coward, if the beast really was that terrifying.
But I was supposed to stand up to it. That's what the rest of the village would have wanted. For someone to eradicate the bestia. When I came back, having accomplished nothing, everyone was so harsh. You coward. What'd you even go out there for? Constant ridicule.
What right do they have to? If they really wanted him gone, they could have all go together, hands.
No one's got that kind of courage left. They're all waiting for someone else to speak up. Someone to stand up and say, "Let's go kill that beast." But no one has the guts to take that initiative. It could have been me, but the moment I fled back to the village in fear, I lost that qualification. You think that was just me being mean?
Huh?
That I didn't tell you where the beast dwells? Do you think that was just me harassing you? I've seen the beast. I know how scary it is. I know how dangerous it is. And you think I'd tell you where it is? I know good and well what you're thinking. That the guy you're looking for might have been taken by him. And you want to go to its den to see if he's there. Knowing that, do you really think I'd tell you? If you go, it'll kill you. You don't have any evidence anyway. Nothing that points to that guy being taken by the beast.
But
You don't need to put your life on the line for something like that. Something so uncertain. Even if by some chance he was taken by the beast, there's no way he'd be alive. That's what the beast does. No one comes back alive.
But you came back alive, Javi.
Huh?
Which means there's no saying for sure either way.
That's just because I ran away immediately. But even if he did manage to escape, that's all the more reason not to check the beast's den.
I want to know for sure. Whether he's alive or dead. Somewhere, in a low corner of my heart, part of me thinks that he might just actually be dead. I have to have faith. But I'm so close to cracking, to thinking he won't ever come back to me.
Then why don't you just give up on him already?
Without knowing for sure, I can't let go. I'll debate with myself forever until I die, an old woman, old lady, about whether or not he's still alive. That's how my life will end.
You want closure. You want to know for sure whether he's alive or dead, right? And even if he is dead, you'll be satisfied just knowing it?
Right. Which is why I want to at least follow any possible leads. There might not be anything saying he's there. But it is true that remains the ship he was on washed up in this village. If he wandered the area and ended up at the beast dens where he was killed, then I'll log out. So please show me. Tell me where the beast dwells.
Make this the last time.
Huh?
Even if you find no trace of him at the beast's den. Even if you don't figure out whether he's alive or dead. You'll give up your search for him. You'll assume he's dead. If you don't reach some conclusion, you'll just keep searching. Keep going to dangerous places. Keep putting yourself at risk. I want you to stop that. Stop, go back to your town, and live a normal life. Settle on an answer. If you can promise me that, I'll tell you where the beast den is.
Okay. I promise. This will be the last place I look.
Two more things.
Hmm?
First, I'm going with you.
What? But I thought, isn't it dangerous?
Exactly. I can't let you go alone.
Javi,
I have to go with you and make sure you don't do anything stupid.
alright, fine. And the other one is?
You will not enter the den.
Mm.
You don't understand just how dangerous the beast is. It knows no mercy. It indiscriminately attacks any human it sees. So you can't let the beast find you. You just examine the den from the outside. And when you're done, back to the village. Understood? You need to promise me this.
Okay.
Oh, right. One more thing.
Huh? I thought it was just 2 things.
This is less of a promise and more something that would be nice. I decided when we make it back to the village, I actually would like if you could take me to your hometown.
Javi?
I'll figure out some way to get permission. I'll do my best not to be a burden on you. Still just a kid. There's not a whole lot I can do, even in a better place. But I'm surprisingly skilled with my hands. If you have work for me, I'll do anything. So, there's that.
Yes. Of course I will. We'll go back to my hometown together, and I'll show you all around. You can get some great ham sandwiches there. We'll eat them together in the park.
Alright. You told me that already. Are you never not hungry, lady?
Ah! You laughed. You just laughed, Javi.
Oh, wow, back off. I did not laugh.
Nope, you definitely laughed. You're kind of cute when you laugh, Javi. Come on, do it again. Go on, like this.
Shut up. Stay back. Stop it. Don't touch my cheeks.
I want to see it again.
I am not your plaything. Anyway, we set out tomorrow. We will return before it gets dark. You will keep your promises, and you will not do anything dangerous. Got it?
Promise. Thank you, Javi.
I don't need your thanks.
Thank you. That thank you is not for him agreeing to tell me where the beast's den is, but because I can see that Javi's trying to save me. His care calms the turbulent waves that have been crashing inside me. I was always anxious. I always believed, I always thought I'll see him again. But I also recognized that I was practically living a fantasy. I was just too stubborn to admit it. I certainly won't be able to change how I feel immediately. I'll probably continue loving him. Nevertheless, Javi's words resonate comfortingly with me. I can see, if but vaguely, a new path, a new way of life appearing before me. That's what he did for me. I'll make this the last time. My final attempt to find him. No matter the outcome, I will stop stubbornly believing he's still alive. And then I'll find happiness on a different path.
Master? Master? Ah, you have awakened. You gave me quite the startle. Do you not remember? You suddenly started staring off into the distance, and you wouldn't respond to anything I said. I thought you were playing a prank on me. Your hand... Oh, yes, I did not let go of it. For if I had, we would be in quite the predicament. Someone approaching the mansion, you say? You saw them? Those images were not shown to you by me. If you saw something, then it was by your own powers. But if you think about it, that is nothing unusual. You are, after all, the master of this house. You should, in all actuality, be able to do anything I can do by yourself, master. So it's very possible you could have knowledge that I do not. Now, let us return to the mansion's tale. After the second beast paid a visit, Bestia began to destabilize again. The white-haired girl would soothe his heart, but the calm was only ephemeral. He was like a cracked glass ball. If you dropped him, that would be the end. If you put too much force into handling him, he would shatter. He was very difficult to care for, and cracks do not heal. The damage still remains, even if the two sides appear to be held together firmly in place. Furthermore, they slowly, gradually, and without intervention spread. The beast appeared to be afraid of someone's voice. He would on occasion stare into empty space and shout, cover his ears, and groan. One day, he shattered all the windows in the mansion, crushed the silverware I'd just polished to a shine, and destroyed all the mirrors. I assume he did not want to see his beastly self.
More. There's more. There's still more that reflects my image. Windows, mirrors, vases, dishes. They all show my reflection.
What are you doing?
I had no need of anything that reflects me. You can understand that, can't you?
Why? You're going to cut your hands like that.
Tracing the wall with her fingers, the white-haired girl approached Keebo. She stretched her spindly fingers out toward the beast's rugged hands. His hands were wet with blood from his frenzied attempts to destroy anything reflective in the house.
Stop.
Look at all these cuts. Yeah, I saw that.
Stop! You're gonna dirty your hands. Get back.
No, I will not.
It's no use. No matter how many times you call me human, the mirrors tell another story. Not just the mirrors. Everything reflected shells beats at me angrily. Look at how precarious I am. It's hideous. Pitiful. I thought it was all over when I protected you from the beast. But that image keeps coming back to me. The sight of another beast clinging on to me. I can hear his voice. It said I was only ever a beast.
Voice? Whose voice?
So you don't know. So I can hear it.
You are frightening me against something beyond the limits of my perception.
Fighting. No, if only it were a fight. It speaks the undeniable truth.
As I have said before, you are not a beast. You look like me, I am certain of it.
Your eyes.
What?
Your red eyes. They show you nothing, but they show me what I am. They show me the difference between us.
Are you afraid of my eyes? If my eyes causes fear, if you can see in them your reflection, then you are welcome to destroy them. Rip them from me with your own hands. I have no need of them, after all.
Why would you go so far from me? You... The voice said that you're laughing at me. That deep down you're ridiculing me.
Do you believe that? After all the time we spent together?
I don't know. I'm starting to lose confidence. I believed you. I think I believed you. But I find myself wavering. I'm losing sight of myself and of you, of everything. In all my memories, I am a beast. The voice said I was always this way, which I suppose means I am a beast. I can't be anything but.
Do not trust the voice. Trust me instead. I do not want to make another mistake. To do something like run away, because I am so weak-willed.
I do not understand this woman. She's so pure-hearted. So beautiful. Like hope personified. I want to understand. To believe her. I was sure I could do it. But I keep failing. Why am I losing my grip on everything?
Are words not enough to convince you?
What?
Are words not enough to convince you that you are not a beast? Then see for yourself, feel for yourself. And there is but one difference between us.
What? What are you doing?
I assume our skin, and our hair, and our eyes are different colors. But those do not count as difference. The only thing that differs between us is our sex.
Hold on.
In his utter shock, Vestia was frozen in place. And he was right to be surprised. The sound of rustling fabric shook the air in the forlorn mansion. She had placed her hand on the sleeve of her garments and begun to disrobe. Before long,
Gaze upon me.
she was standing there completely undressed. Her body was incomparably beautiful. Slender, not an ounce of excess fat on her. The sight of her was impressive, almost divine. Even I let out a gasp when I saw her.
See for yourself.
This was the first time Bestia had seen the white-haired girl unclothed. Though they slept in the same bed, as I said before, they did not have a physical relationship. She grasped his unmoving hand and guided it toward her. She moved his hand across her flesh, along the curve of her shoulder, down her arm, and pressed it against her chest firmly enough for him to feel her beating heart. Do you think this caused a stirring within him? Is there any man for whom the touch of a woman's skin would not? Especially one so beautiful as her. However, he was not aroused. Why do you think that was? Because a beast cannot lust after a human? I believe you know the answer.
Are you crying?
Could you smile for me?
What?
I want to see her smile.
Like this? I'm not sure I'm doing a good job.
No, you're doing fine. Your smile is so pretty. It calms me, warms my heart. I think I know somewhere has that same smile. Thank you for seeing me off.
Don't mention it.
I learned so much about this town thanks to you. You made my stay here quite enjoyable. What's the matter? You're looking rather glum.
I wonder.
Huh?
I wonder why the sea exists. I was born in a port town, so it's always been there for me. This huge, never-ending, expansive, magnificent ocean. For You're too big for a single measly little human like me to cross. It's so pretty.
It is.
I feel like I understand why you like the sea. But right now, I can't help wondering why God created such an enormous sea. Why didn't He make the world smaller? I'm sorry. I'm talking nonsense.
Not at all. I'll probably be back eventually. That's just part of the job.
And will you have lunch at the seaside restaurant again?
Quite likely. Hopefully without your parents. And I bet it'd be mostly meat too.
Was your stomach able to handle it?
I'll train up for next time.
Your ship is going to embark soon?
Yeah.
Will people get mad you're not helping them prepare?
Most likely.
Then you should hurry up.
Yeah. Pauline? I just wanted to thank you again. I appreciate you taking so much time to show me around.
Is that all?
No. I don't know why, but I was considering leaving without telling you this.
I'd like you to tell me.
I would feel better if you turned me down.
What?
My homeland's only getting more isolated. Like your country, mine is not eager to associate with the rest of the world. I probably don't even have the patronage anymore. What I'm saying is that I have absolutely no stability. I can't even say for sure whether I'll be back. So...
You're right. There's nothing but obstacles. I'm sure my mom would oppose as well. But I've fallen for you. The way you look staring out at the sea, the shape of your lips when you smile at me, the kindness in your voice. The more times I spend with you, the deeper I fall in love with you. The whole world could separate us. And these feelings would not change.
Well, damn. You beat me to it.
If I waited, I don't think you would have gotten to it. Would have never gotten to it.
I'll save myself too. I love you, Pauline. I fell for you the moment I first saw you. I promise. We will meet again.
I promise. I'll be waiting.
Thank you.
It's visible in both of our eyes. This love, strong enough to wash away all our turbulent things. It's all right there, plain as day, in each of our eyes. Mine and his. Did you hear something?
Huh?
sound like someone's voice.
I didn't hear anything. This has been your imagination.
Or me talking to myself. Oh.
You want to turn back, lady?
Huh?
You're looking nervous.
I'm just fine. Let's keep moving. But there is one thing.
What?
My name isn't Lady. It's Pauline.
This again?
Lady is so distant. I don't like being called that. So call me Pauline.
Polly. How's that? Can I call you Polly?
Oh, come on. I'd really rather you call me Pauline. I'm an only child, so I've always wanted a younger brother or sister, but Pauline makes it sound like I'm the younger one.
I am not your brother, and I am not a child.
You called yourself a child yesterday, though.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, fine. You can call me Polly. It's not my full name, but I'm glad you're calling me something other than Lady, Javi.
That's what I'll do then, lady.
Ah, you laughed.
Be quiet.
You're no fun.
There's a mansion up ahead, standing atop the cliff. Can't say why, exactly. But I feel like it's something that shouldn't be there.
What do you mean?
It feels out of place in this area. And something seems off about it. Like, it's somehow ethereal. Surprised he even knows a word like that. Wow. And could disappear at any moment. No, I'm probably just overthinking things. Sorry. That was stupid of me to say.
It's okay. We still can't see the mansion Javi's talking about from here. Just dense, overgrown forest. But for some reason, I can sense we're approaching it. It's a strange sensation. Anxiety is bubbling up from deep inside me. And at some point, I feel like I could burst into tears. Not out of fear, but familiarity. Familiarity. I've never been to this country before. Even what I'm seeing is new to me. There's nothing at all for me to find familiar. Then why? Why then?
I ask you one more time. Are you sure you want to do this?
I am.
You agreed not to go inside. Don't break that promise.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm sorry for putting you through this. Making you relive unpleasant memories. But thank you for accompanying me when you have nothing to gain from it. Don't worry, I'll just look around. I'm only searching for a sign he was there. And when I'm done, we'll return to the village together.
Alright.
Okay. Now, let's go. We push our way through the dark, dense forest, woods. And then, like the world fading into view after a dream, a mansion appears before us. It rests quietly upon a cliff against a backdrop of emerald ocean. This is the Beast's den? It should by all means be a magnificent scene, but the blue sky and the jade sea clash with the building. It appears alone, isolated, cautious from the rest of the world.
Yes, this is it. This is the mansion where the beast dwells.
Careful not to make any noise. We draw nearer to the house. This unexpected structure sitting in between the forest and the cliff. The fluttering I feel in my heart does not seem to be caused only by fear of the beast. The weeds and plants growing unchecked around the house are tall enough for Javi to hide in. I imagine that's how he approached the mansion the first time, lurking in the overgrowth. Have the people of the village thought about leaving this area? Moving somewhere else away from the beast gym?
Only those with enough savings can do that. Leave without money and you'll just die in a ditch somewhere. Everyone's made their lives here in the village. We have farmland, cattle, ships. It's not easy to let all of that go. Not everyone can just hop on a boat to another country like you, Polly. We're not wealthy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
I know. I was being too harsh. You're just ignorant. So naive, you believe the whole world is this perfect, magical place.
Yes.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. If you're capable of seeing the world like that, there's no reason you should look at it any other way.
For as mature as you can be, Javi, you're also rather cynical.
Well, pardon me. When you said you would take me to your town, that kind of made my day. There's nothing left for me in the village. Or in this village, I should say.
You'll find plenty of new things, I'm sure. You can even make some friends in my town. After all, you're still got a long life ahead of you, Javi. So, you should make it a fun one.
You make it sound like I must throw myself off a cliff.
I didn't mean it like that.
I should try to keep quiet from here out.
Oh, okay, got it. As we draw closer to the mansion, I can see that ivy twisted across its stone walls. I press my back against the walls and take a few deep breaths. There's a window next to me. If there really is a beast, if there really is a terrible man-eating monster inside, I'm in danger if it catches me. Javi's eyes entreat me not to get any closer, but I have to see. I have to see if there is a mountain of corpses inside these walls. If there's even the slightest trace of him. I'm just going to have a look. Peek in from outside without being noticed. Nothing can go wrong. That's what I'm going to do. And when it's done, I'll go home. Though the window I see dimly illuminated the hallway. Like the garden, the inside is desolated. But there's still the sense that someone lives here. It's not completely abandoned.
Polly.
Ah! I see something moving inside the mansion. I held my breath, sir, so whatever is in there does not sense my presence, does not sense my gaze. And then... what? A shadow whisks past. No.
Polly? Hey, Polly!
Open up! Please open the door.
Stop it, you idiot! What do you think you're doing?
Please open the door.
Polly, you promised me. Have you lost your mind? The only thing in here is a...
It's not a beast.
Huh?
It's not a beast. A beast isn't living in this mansion.
You're wrong. It is. There's a beast in there. A bestia. Get away from the door. The beast...
It's not a beast. Open the door. Open. I knew it. I knew it. I was right. You're alive. You're alive. You're alive. I never stopped believing. I knew you wouldn't die.
Wait, what?
Would you?
Oh.
Oh god, I don't even know how to say that name. Yukimasa?
Yukimasa.
Yukimasa.
Yes.
Yukimasa!
Yukimasa!
Just call it Yuki.
Dude, what is going on right now, man?
I don't know, we're about to find out.
I need some answers.
I had faith you were still alive. I wanted to prove it. And I was right. I'm so glad I had faith. I'm so glad I didn't give up. I missed you so. All this time, I've never stopped thinking about you. I've never stopped imagining our reunion. Yukimasa. I'm so glad you're alive.
Stop it, Polly. Get away from him. That's the beast! Yo.
You kill me if I don't kill you, and so I must show you that I will. I must show you that I'm serious. I must kill you or you just won't understand. You just won't understand. If I don't show you firsthand, you just won't understand. I'll make you understand. I'll make you flesh from bones understand. Kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. That's it. Cry for me. Beg for your life. Pray for my mercy. Weep and struggle and suffer and die. Look at this. No one can stand up to me. Humans have no choice against beasts.
Yukimashi, what's wrong?
どういうですか?
I just realized what's about to happen. Oh no.
Saru.
here. What? What's the matter? It's me. It's Pauline. I came to find you. I missed you so much.
答えてください.
Yukimasu? Sorry, I still don't understand your language.
Nani?
What? Wait, where are you going?
Stop it, Polly. Don't go after him. Polly!
Why? Why are you running from me? Don't you recognize me? It's Pauline, your love.
どこかなりて?
What? Why?
私から離れて.
Your katana.
Yamaru.
Why would you point that at me? You're scaring me. What's gotten into you?
Saru.
Hey, what's the matter?
Caruso so.
Yukimasa, do you know who I am?
Amaya o Caruso su.
What happened? You used to be able to speak my language so fluently. Let's talk. What do you want? What do you say? Put that thing away, please. It's dangerous. What? Why? You cut me.
Ah!
So hot. Why? Yukimasu, it's me. It's Pauline. Open your eyes.
Ah!
Ah. No, stop. Yukimasu. Please, stop this. I'm begging you. Why would you do this to me? Yukimasu, stop this. His blade, held high above my head, glimmers. Why? He's the beast. Tell me, Yukimasu. Did you kill all those villagers? Are you going to kill me? Why? It's me. It's Pauline. Please, open your eyes. Let's go back to my town. I never got the chance to ask if you wanted to move to my country. Then we wouldn't have to wait so long to see each other. What do you think, Yukimasu?
Burn in hell!
Why? Tell me why. What happened here?
I am grateful that you cannot see. Because you would certainly think me a beast. And you're able to see this. Because you cannot see. You do not know what I look like. But I do know. Another beast like me broke into the mansion.
Was it?
I protected you. Did I not? I protected you. Say that I protected you. That I did this for you.
Actually, a beast?
I can hear a woman's voice. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's you. Shit.
Yeah, I noticed that already. Thank you.
I'm
Sorry,
back.
guys. My voice changed for a little bit there.
I can't keep my eyes open. I wonder who she is. They seem like they're really close. Did you choose someone else? Then you could have just said so. I wouldn't be angry. We've been apart for so long. But this does kind of hurt. It hurts. I can't take it. Just once. Could you turn back and say my name? I proved it. That you're still alive. We were lovers, weren't we? So why? You said you wanted a peaceful life. I can't take this. It hurts so bad. Yuki Masa. I can't take this. What I want most is to spend a quiet night with you. I don't need anything extravagant. Just an ordinary life. Slowly growing old, having 3, maybe 4 children. We'll never fight, and eventually, before I knew it, I'll be an old lady. Thinking, it was an uneventful life, but it was the best I could have asked for. That's the life I've wanted. And what about you? Yes, I too wish for a peaceful life with you.
Polly. I couldn't. Again, I couldn't do.
Master, what's the matter? You look pale as a ghost. What? I lied to you? I have not told you a single falsehood, Master. About the beast. That means you were seeing her memories then. That's so. That must have been quite difficult to witness. But I assure you, I have told you no lies. Bestia was convinced he was a beast. And as a servant of this house, it is my responsibility to present my former master to you as he saw himself. This would have been a very different story had you not discovered the truth. A beast meets a white-haired girl and learns humanity. That tale would have been far easier on you, I'm sure. By remaining in the dark and seeing the story through his eyes alone, you would not have had to witness that poor girl's miserable death. And that, perhaps, would have been better for you. But the reality you observed through her eyes changes the truth of his tale. And it sounds like the visions you had did not run in parallel to the events I described for you, but took place slightly earlier in time. Which means that, yes, her fate was set in stone well before you ever saw it. I do have to wonder, though, why did Bestia believe the woman to be a beast like him? Perhaps it was because her hair, eye, and skin color were similar to his own. The poor young woman who called upon the mansion did indeed resemble Bestia. They were of a similar race. Half of her blood was of the same race as his. But was that the only reason? Would that be enough for him to mistake her for a beast? I have my own theory. His memories may have played a role. I suspect Bestia was afraid the memories from when he was human would cause him to waver. But that is simply my own speculation. Perhaps he had merely lost his grip on reality. How well have you come to understand Bestia, Master? You do appear to think he was an ordinary human who believed himself to be a beast. But where does the line between man and beast truly lie? That I do not know. Master, if, like Bestia, you were to lose your memories and endure persecution and degradation until you broke, would you still remember those you care for? Now, our tale is not yet over. The web of misfortune was tightly, oh so tightly entangled. It could not be unraveled. Let us return now from her memories to the point we left off in our story. Just after the white-haired girl had disrobed, showing Bestia the difference between her and him. This was, yes, several days following the young woman's death. The blood in the hall had been cleaned up, and there was no trace of it any longer. I do good work. He had made a tremendous mistake. Though the only people aware of that mistake are you and I. There is perhaps a chance the white-haired girl had realized, but she knew nothing of the woman. So I entreat you not to fault the white-haired girl for trying to be kind to Bestia. She is without sin in any and all times. The beast, no, the man, made the white-haired girl put her clothes back on. He seemed to have calmed down a bit. After examining her body and comparing it with his own, he was once again coming to think he might not be a beast. In the past, he would have rejoiced to have proof of his own humanity. However, it was for him then the seed of several new doubts.
You said I'm a human.
Yes,
Do you still believe this?
I certainly do. You are simply mistaken. You believe yourself to be a beast because of what the villagers say.
Why did they call me a beast?
If I were able to, I could surely answer all your questions. But I cannot, so all I can offer you is my conjecture.
Go on. Tell me.
I suspect that you do not come from this country. No, you do not come from this continent. You came to this continent from far, far away, perhaps even across the seas. This land has been cast into turmoil by the war. Fortunately, no fighting reached the village, but it has blocked trade routes, stripped them of their independence, and cast a dark shadow over their hope. They are quite devastated, I imagine. And then you showed up. From what I have heard, this area is not particularly friendly to people from other countries. Even less so from another continent. I doubt they know much about distant lands, though they had probably never seen someone like you before. But in addition, you would have been worried and warned. I guess you were incompetent, wasting away. Enough so that you did not even look like yourself. Do you remember how you arrived at the village?
When I woke up, I was on the beach. I don't remember anything before that. My joints all ached. I was incredibly thirsty. I was in so much pain. I sought help. But nothing I said got through to the villagers. I did not understand what they said either.
But the one thing you did understand was that they were calling you Bestia.
Right. And also understood that the words was used to describe beast. The way they looked at me, it wasn't normal, so I
imagine at first, they simply didn't want the trouble. They didn't actually think you were a beast. Simply that this wretched man, unfamiliar in appearance, who had washed ashore, resembled a beast.
washed ashore.
You were in an accident, were you not? While crossing the sea?
I do not remember. I can't remember. No, I mustn't remember. If I am not a beast, that means the other beast wasn't one either. What did the beast look like? It looked somehow similar to me. His hair color, skin color, eye color, and the way he spoke seemed vaguely familiar, which means it was. I cannot accept that. If I do, then that means I've done something terrible. No!
What?
They did call me a beast. I was in fact a beast.
As I've been saying, that's because...
Tell me, I'm a beast. Please. Let me remain a beast.
How do you imagine he saw the world? I cannot even begin to fathom. But you can never know what someone else sees. And there is nothing to say they see the same thing as you. As you and I have seen different things, so too did the man and his lover see different things. Or perchance the true shape of the world is visible only through the white-haired girl's sightless eyes. Do you think the reason he so stubbornly rejected his human memories is because he had taken the life of his beloved? I personally believe that there was more to it than that. I'm wondering who
Just go for it.
Alicia.
What? Fine. Someday you shall remember. You shall remember everything. I would not allow you to avert your eyes. Remember that you have always been a beast. Incapable of saving anyone. Only taking. Remember and suffer. Agonize. Writhe. Anguish. Grieve. Suffer.
Such a damn shame. Our homeland is but a stone's throw away, and they still won't let us in. Just how long are they going to maintain this stance? Regrettable, isn't it, son?
Yes. I agree with you wholeheartedly, Captain Asasma. So,
We can make it far on the white men's ship. They give no response to our missives. I'm not sure it's even reaching the magistrate's hands. It's so difficult to be even the slightest bit accommodating to your fellow countrymen. Like, I need more meat, man. They seem to be treating the white men rather poorly as well. Here they imprison them on a tiny man-made island. There's no way to make friends. Well, all things considered, I can hardly call this our homeland anymore anyway. For how many generations has your family lived overseas again?
I am the third.
I see. And I doubt you have any attachment to this land.
That's not true. I may never had the opportunity to set foot on her soil, but my spirit dwells within this land. My grandfather has told me much about his country, of her four rich, vibrant seasons and boundless beauty. I am deeply grateful that you invited me on this voyage to visit her, Captain Asama. I finally, if only at a distance, laid eyes upon my home.
I cannot say when this era may draw to a close, but I hope the time comes where we could proudly proclaim her our motherland. Can't find food this good back home. I eagerly await the day that becomes true.
Indeed, as do I. I lied to her. She believes I was born in the Orient, but in truth, I've never once set foot in that country. I was born in Europe. My family has not been permitted to return since my grandparents left. I can still remember as clear as day the look of her profound regret on my grandfather's face as he departed from this world. He bequeathed unto me a katana, and so on the day, that blade became that one object, binding me to my homeland. I could not bring myself to tell her that I am disallowed to return home. I didn't want her to think that I had been forsaken by my country, that my country would do such a thing. However, some part of me believes there is more to it than that. A smuggler?
Yeah, I never would have expected it. Not on this ship. One of the crew was conspiring with a government official. He hid unreported goods on board and delivered them in secret.
What goods?
Silver coins. Spanish coins trade for more than they're worth as currency. The official was sentenced to commit seppuku. We are responsible for our own crew's punishment. We're still trying to decide how to handle it.
Having committed seppuku as well, this sailor has brought shame upon the entire ship. If he's made to take responsibility for his actions, then perhaps we can minimize the damage to our reputation.
You make a fair point. Fortunately, he is not of this land. I doubt he is familiar with the ritual.
Then I shall serve at his second and ensure he dies without issue.
Have you lost your mind?
I've been trained in the art. It's unlikely I should fail.
You are not a samurai, though.
I was born to a family of samurai. At least it was until 3 generations ago. But that blood still curses through my veins.
Very well, then. That is how we shall do it. We now commence the ritual seppuku of our fellow crewman, Seedorf. Seedorf has, in violation of restrictions set in place by the shogunate, committed the grave crime of smuggling prohibited goods into the country. In order to atone for this betrayal of the trust of both nations, he vows to take his life here before you. Do you have any last words? I deeply regret that we should have to lose a companion with whom we have traveled the 7 seas in this manner. Do it.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. What? Do it.
It wasn't me. I've been set up. I didn't smuggle anything. I don't know anything about my silver coins. I've been famed. Believe me, why should I have to slice my own...
Huh? Yukimasa. He said the accusations were false.
Lies to escape punishment. I could not allow him to continue shaming himself and us when his fate was already decided. It would only serve to tarnish the ship's honor.
But...
An investigation was performed. It is our duty to trust those results.
You're right. Yes, you're right. Good work. Now, this needs to be cleaned up.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure I was mistaken, but I would like to ask you anyway. Were you smiling as you did it?
You must have been seeing things. Was that really the only reason? I couldn't bring myself to tell her the truth. What was that dream? Was that from my memories? No. Asuma, I never met that man or that woman. No. I was just no. It wasn't me. I don't. I don't remember anything. Not a single thing. I'm a beast. I'm a beast! Not a human. I don't need those memories! Are you there? Are you there? Where are you? Come to me. Be with me. Peace. My peace. Where are you? Where are you gone? Why? Why are you not by my side? I don't remember anything. Stop remembering. Is that a silver coin? Spanish silver. Some weeks after we set off back west, I find a silver coin in the ship's hold. I don't know if it's got overlooked or dropped when transporting the rest, but there's just one. The first thing I think when I find is that I should report it to Captain Asuma. But instead, I slip the coin into my pocket and take my leave the hold as if nothing ever happened. Not for the purpose of smuggling it for some extra cash. It only has extra value in the east. Back west, it's nothing more than its designated value as currency. So again, it's not for want of money.
Well, damn. Seems Seedorf might have been innocent after all.
Perhaps so. And he had no hand in smuggling. And I've done a horribly regrettable thing.
No. As you said, an investigation was conducted. We had no choice but to believe the information we were given. You mustn't blame yourself. I feel bad for putting such an unpleasant responsibility on you.
Not at all.
Now, how do we handle this? Can't believe a silver coin was found in someone else's luggage.
It would be best to handle this internally. Publicly, we have already made our amends for Seedorf's death.
That's true.
It would be prudent to try and discover from where he is acquiring the coins, so as to prevent another such incident. Should one of our crew be caught smuggling again, he would not be the only one asked to take responsibility. I have great sympathy for you, Captain Asuma.
This is quite the headache. I can't imagine he would give up his connections just because we asked.
We can force him. If he doesn't want to talk, then we give him some extra encouragement.
But I couldn't.
Worry not, Captain Asuma. I shall take care of the dirty work. You needn't trouble yourself with anything, Captain. Leave it all to me. Captain.
Very well. I leave this in your hands, Yukimasa.
Yes, sir. How are you feeling? Go ahead, Greg.
Hey, untie me! What's the meaning of this?
A silver coin was discovered in your luggage.
Huh? A silver coin?
Interesting. You seem you have quite a knack for acting.
Hold on, I don't follow. I thought the smuggling problem was taken care of.
Seedorf wasn't the one doing the smuggling. It was you.
Like hell. I've never seen any damn silver coins. This is some kind of mistake. Check my bags again.
A coin was found in your luggage, regrettably. Captain Asuma saw it himself.
Lies. I swear I've never touched one.
Is that so?
I swear, never once. Please believe me. I'm no smuggler. I've done good work, even on this expedition. You know I'm not someone who would get involved in smuggling.
I don't know what kind of person anyone is.
Huh?
We have known each other for years, but that doesn't mean I have any way of knowing what you think in private, how you feel, what kind of person you are. You smuggled the coins, didn't you?
I didn't. I had nothing to do with it.
Who was your supplier?
I'm telling you, I'm no smuggler.
It puts Captain Asma in an uncomfortable position if you don't talk. We can't risk damaging our homeland's trust any further.
I swear to God, I had nothing to do with it.
So you won't tell?
How can I tell you something I know nothing about?
I see.
You believe me?
So it's very, very important information. Enough so that you can't give it up so easily.
Oh.
In which case, I'll just do what I have to do until you'll talk.
What? What are you? Oh.
Whenever you're ready to talk, let me know. I'll stop right away.
Hey, stop! What are you?
Quite the thick fingers you have.
Not my fingers! Let go! What are you?
But it's all meat. Your bones aren't any thicker than anyone else's.
My finger!
Oh, don't just start screaming just yet. That was just the first. Your little finger. Next is your ring finger.
Stop, please don't, I'm begging you.
Are you ready to talk?
I told you, I don't know anything.
Too bad. Your middle finger.
Don't.
Your right hand's gonna be useless if you don't start talking soon.
What do you want me to tell you? I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
What has you so stubbornly refusing to talk? Is your supply really worth going to such lengths to protect?
No, I can't tell you what I don't know. That's...
All that's left is your thumb.
Help, someone get me.
Just so we're perfectly clear, everyone on board knows what you did. No one's going to come to the smuggler's aid.
God, I can't take any more of this. Please stop.
Ready to talk? What will it be?
I'll talk. Okay, I'll talk.
If anything you tell me is a lie, you can consider your life forfeit. Are you ready to tell me the truth? We will investigate the details of your confession. If you lie, we will find out. Understood?
But I...
Speak.
But...
Or can't you?
I don't know anything!
That's a shame.
Ah! My whole head!
Well, you won't be using your right hand ever again. Although, there are still 5 fingers on your left.
No, please!
Are you in pain?
Yes!
Do you want me to stop?
Please! Yes, please!
Alright. 4 left. That is quite the face. I wish I could show it to you in a mirror.
What is wrong with you? You monster!
I'm not doing this because I want to. You're the one forcing my hand but refusing to talk. Now go on. Spit it out.
You wouldn't believe anything I said anyway. How long have you been doing this?
You were the first.
Liar! You sick bastard!
It's the truth, though.
And why? Why are you smiling?
3 left. What will it be? Will you tell me everything? No lies and no omissions?
It wasn't me, it wasn't me. I didn't do anything.
2 left. It's surprising how easily they break.
No! Stop!
This is the last one.
Oh, thank God. You can't break anything else anymore, can you? It burns. It burns. My fingers are on fire.
Now,
Don't break
what's
anything else.
next?
Oh, it burns, it burns, it burns.
Are you listening? Hello? This over a few broken fingers. Need me to wake you up? Let me tell you something. I'm the one who put the coin in your luggage.
Huh?
Of course, you don't know anything.
Someone, anyone, get in here. The silver coin wasn't.
Don't go shouting things you'll regret. It's hard to fight back with your hands in that condition. Having trouble breathing? Huh. Well, are you? You need air? I guess it's hard to talk with my hands around your throat, huh? Do you want air? Alright. You can have some air.
Someone, anyone, please, get in.
You just don't learn. I can see the words written on his face. Why? Why are you doing this? Why? That is a good question. I'm not even sure myself. Hey. Answer me. Oh, damn. I missed the opportunity to use my katana. I tossed the man's body overboard. My story would be that he sneaked out while I was looking and threw himself into the sea. As I watched a sack of flesh sink into the depths, I'm thoroughly shocked to realize that I don't feel the slightest bit bad about what I've done. No regret, no remorse, nothing. I comprehend that the things I've done are reprehensible, that they're evil, but that knowledge wasn't sufficient to restrain my urges. There's an itch I felt deep within my chest ever since the moment my blade sunk his teeth into Seedolf's neck. I don't know what to call it, but I feel like I'm floating, like everything swirling about inside me has been unleashed, set free. There's also the edge of anxiety, though. If I continue down this path, what might I transform into? Despite feeling not the slightly bit guilty about the horrible things I've done, I still fear this life I made slipping away from me. I want something to anchor me. What exactly am I? Is this what I wanted to become? The kind of man who can take another's life without flinching? Fully aware of his actions? If that's truly what I am, perhaps it would make things easier if I did lose everything.
Oh, don't scare me like that. And where did you pick up a word like Najiti? I never took you for someone so prodigious.
I'm sorry. You just looked so much like a rabbit there, the way you were tossing your head back and forth, looking around for me.
Oh, you. Najiti is something you call a child. I'm not a little girl anymore.
Sorry, really. Don't be so mad, Pauline.
I'm not mad at all. It's been a year and a half. We finally get to see each other again.
That we do.
Do you have any trouble out in sea? Did you fall ill, or get caught in the storm, or run into any kind of danger at that?
No, there was no trouble. Everything went fine, without incident. The seagull is watching over us, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What am I? Who am I? Who? What is this room? What are those colored windows? Were those here before, in the mansion? I know what that is. It's an angel. The angel is looking at me and laughing. The angel is looking down on me and laughing.
What are you doing?
The angel is laughing at me. The angel. So the angel. You, where were you?
I went to the kitchen to get a drink of water. You have nothing to worry about. I will not run away from you.
I am not human, am I? I am not a human.
You are.
Not a human.
You are. You. It's alright. I imagine it's quite disconcerting. having lost your memories. But no matter what happens, will always be you. Don't be afraid.
Are those the words of encouragement I truly want to hear? Am I afraid of being myself? I don't know. Don't think about it. I am a beast with no memories.
Wow, that was a lot. Like that,
Crazy.
I need to go back and
bad
check how
news.
long it was, but oh man, that was so much to take in between the last like intermission. But holy
Oh,
fudge,
man.
Yuki Masa, top 10 anime villains right now.
Oh, yeah. Top 10 anime betrayals.
Oh man.
Oh, that was a great scene, though, I have to say, in the hold.
It was, I have to say right now, I mean, it's 10 fingers, right? And I have to try to make every finger break sound a little different than one another because it's getting worse, right? So I'm thinking, how do I make it sound different? So, believe it or not, actually playing it out, like as I'm doing it, I'm like laying down my bed, I'm like, ah! I'm so serious. I wish you guys could see it, but I really went all in just to try to come up with more ways of making it sound different so you would hear the same thing over and over again, but it was a
The
little brutal.
ad-libbing was really good, too.
It was brutal.
It was great.
And that
But it
guy
was
had
fun.
no pain tolerance at all.
Well, I mean, I would have done worse than
You can't break anything else.
Oh.
Sure, let me just squeeze your throat and just...
I could always break your toes too, if you've forgotten.
No!
I feel like it'd be a little harder to do, like, by hand, though.
He has a katana. He's gonna start chopping them off.
Oh.
Yeah, he was disappointed from not using
He
it.
was like, man, I didn't get to use my katana, man.
Well, yeah, he, finished it.
Can also start peeling his
We got
skin too.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, we don't know. There could have been more people who mysteriously had a coin in their luggage.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing with the silver coin
Oh,
in your bag?
I don't like you. Why do you
Can I see your middle finger? Oh man.
Oh. I thought for a second that when he was like, I'll talk, that he was going to start making up stuff. And that it was going to be like, well, I know that that's not true.
I was hoping at some point just kill him. Like, stop breaking his fingers, please, please.
The slower the better, though.
And like slowly strangling him.
He took his time, man.
Have to savor it.
Yes.
Yes, savor every moment of it. That's me anytime I eat anything. I take my time, little pieces here and there.
I like that he was surprised that he didn't really feel anything about it. Because like it seemed like he was really enjoying it, so I don't know why he would feel bad.
What's that scene from Joker? I don't know if you guys have watched Joker 2019.
Oh, yes.
It's like, you're laughing, I know. That's literally him.
Yeah. Well, it is now 1:35.
135. Yeah, that last section, man, was... I don't know how long it was. I need to check the stream back, but I'm sure it had to have been like an hour and 30 minutes.
It was a long section.
It was really long.
They really wanted to hammer home what this guy is like.
I was kind of hoping, you know, next time we got like the intermission or something, that would be the end of it, but it still seems like there's more. Not that I'm in a rush. It's just, I feel like we spent enough time here. Or at least, you know, with the Beast. Nothing against the Beast. I love the Beast voice actor. It's great. But it's just, I feel like...
Why, thank you.
You know, throughout this whole, like, story arc, it feels like a lot of things are just being repeated over and over.
Yeah,
Where
I felt that a lot with this
I'm getting
one.
tired of hearing it. I'm happy. I am so happy that we got that scene, all those previous scenes with the beast killing people, and it shows Yuki Masa, because now we get to hear Lenny do the voice again, and now we get it on stream. So you don't know how hype I was, but I was on mute. I was like, "Let's go!" Like, you get to do it again, and it was still a cool visual, like it showing, him instead. He looks a lot different in this like crazy version of himself, but
He looks like